house. We're back from traveling, which means we're back home with our sewing machine. So we're gonna sew some stuff. One of the biggest things that I need during my sewing projects is fabric weights, and I saw a tutorial on how to make them using fabric scraps and rice. So I have already cut out my fabric scrap. It's cut out to a, 18 centimeter by 9 centimeter rectangle, but essentially it just needs to be twice as long as it is wide, so that when you fold it in half, it's a square. And then you just sew along the side and the bottom. This should be really simple and really fast. Let's find out. Nothing I've ever done while sewing has been simple or fast, because I'm slow. That's not true. I'm just a beginner. Just a girl. Okay, anyway, let's sew up our side. What am I saying? Let's sew up the side and the bottom. That's what I'm saying. You're essentially just making a pouch. Oh, my cat just almost spilled a cup of water onto my computer. Anyway, you're essentially just making a pouch that you're gonna fill with rice. So now we have a square that looks like this. I need to trim the threads, obviously, and a little bit of the seam allowance, and then I think we flip it inside out. This is so easy. It's so tiny. So then I have this, and you put the rice inside, and then we close it this way, so it's like a triangle. A smarter person than me would use a funnel. I don't want a funnel. So I'm not. It says support 2/3 of the way with the rice. Okay, so I fill it to like there. So it's like that. And then you take these and flip them, and then we need to hand stitch this. It says with a, hold on, a slip stitch is what you need. Okay, so I have my little hand stitching thing here. This is where nails kind of come in handy, and I just cut all mine off. So a slip stitch, and if anyone knows how to do this better, let me know, because I just looked it up. Okay, so with a slip stitch, you just go through the edge a little, and then you pull, and then you go to the other side, and you put it through, and then you just keep doing that. Okay, this is the part that's gonna take me forever. Kind of got worse as I went, but it's stitched. We did it. A little fabric weight. I'm probably gonna make a million more because one fabric weight is not enough, but considering what I was using before was candles and books from my bookshelf, this will probably work so much better. So there you go, fabric weight out of scrap fabric.